Now that is a fascinating question. What was the best armor? Well, it depends upon the situation. Throughout history, there are so many different forms of armor. Like take for example the classic chainmail. This you could argue for many hundreds if not thousands of years was the best form of armor. The armor was pretty easy to make and simultaneously offered good protection, especially from slashing attacks. In comparison to older, stiffer types of armor, this was very flexible, meaning that a soldier was heavily armored while simultaneously being able to move as though they weren't. The downside, of course, was that it was very labor intensive to make. Like in the case of the Roman Empire, it would take a team of slaves working around the clock for about 2 months in order to make one suit of armor. You can go all the way up to plate, but the problem with plate at that point is that despite being the best form of armor, providing the best protection, it was extremely expensive, labor intensive, and also required intense metallurgical skill to make. Thus, I would actually argue that the best form of armor was the brigandine armor, an armor of the late medieval period that was kind of the halfway point between chainmail and plate mail.